A warm welcome to you, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am thankful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below, and thank you for all the subscriptions, the likes, the shares, and the comments. They mean the world to me, so thank you very much. We are going to be channeling the angel message. So, angels, what messages do you desire to convey to the beautiful souls watching this video? What energies are surrounding them? What do they need to be aware of? I'm feeling those at the bottom there. All right. Oh, divine guidance. Okay, so this is letting you know that you are not alone. You are being divinely guided. And if you feel as though there is a presence with you, there definitely is. Archangel Sandalphon is present with you, beautiful souls. And Archangel Sandalphon is the archangel of music, also the largest of the archangels, and the archangel who delivers messages and prayers up to heaven so that they are received by Source, by God, Goddess, however you decide to term that higher power that is present with all of us. And of course, take what resonates and leave the rest, but you are not alone. So if you feel as though you are receiving a guided message, indeed you are. This is your confirmation. So 5, changes and a sense of freedom. And also, in a way, learning from those changes and the differences in experience. So this says, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So you are being pointed in the right direction to information that is going to set your spirit free and cause a change in your reality and a breath of fresh air. And we see the dog down there. Now, dogs represent loyalty and devotion and unconditional love. So you are unconditionally loved, beautiful souls. Your guides and guardians, the angels, they love you very deeply. They are your friends in spirit, and you have many friends in spirit. You are also being guided towards soul tribe and like-minded individuals who will assist you on your path. Okay, and we see the archway too. So sometimes it's all about stepping through into an unknown territory, because as we see, there is a golden light around Archangel Sandalphon's head, like a halo of golden light, but it's also, beyond the archway. So stepping past the threshold of fear, the angels are saying, and beyond there lies life, and also those who can assist you in life, because you are not alone. We coexist, and we see that with all the different types of belief systems, religions. We coexist with others. We are not alone. Okay, you are not alone. You are being pointed in the right direction. This also, to me, speaks of ancestral energy. So your ancestors are definitely connecting with you, and we're definitely feeling great-grandma, great-grandpa type energy. So your prayers are heard, and there are those that are connecting with you. The Chariot, you are moving forward. So the Chariot, Archangel Metatron. Now, Archangel Metatron is the Archangel of Time. Okay, so you can contact Archangel Metatron to slow down or speed up your perception of time according to what you feel within your spirit that you need. So with these two in combination, this could be that you are being guided to slow down or to perhaps pick up the pace. Again, to move forward past that threshold of fear, the angels are saying, past the unknown, out of the comfort zone, okay, because there is where progression lies. You will progress when you move forward, okay, and you are going to move forward. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So you are going to be acknowledged, and your career is advancing. And yeah, I feel you're going to feel more in control. And I took a deep breath there, so the angels are saying, take a deep breath, center and ground yourself, because you've got this. You can do this. And your life is moving ahead. Okay, 5 could be significant. 7 is significant. 7 is all about that depth within you and what lies within. And kind of like a true self energy, a psychic number, a number of intelligence too. Connecting with your psychic ability, like you understand deep on the inside who you are and where you are going. And the angels are pointing, and if you don't feel that you understand where you're going, the angels are pointing you in the right direction of where to go in order to take yourself to the next level. Now here we have 10 of Gabriel, so Archangel Gabriel is also with you. And this says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So the angels are saying, you know, take some time for yourself. Okay, you've done enough, and it is not your job to do everything, and that is not fair. It is not right. And I do feel that there are those that have, you know, imposed their will on you, and it's not been fair or reciprocal or mutual, the angels are saying. So the angels are asking you to be brave and express your needs, and if those needs aren't being listened to do what you can to clock out as much as possible. But the angels do see that, you know, you have struggled and that you have had a lot of a heavy burden placed upon you. It feels like a lot of expectations, a lot of things were expected of you. And you did your best to try to meet those expectations, but at the same time it was weighing down your spirit. The angels are saying, you know, you are being guided in order to move out of this situation. And the angels are saying, you know, this is a call too for respect for your time and your energy. I do feel like the angels are saying, we do see this. Archangel Gabriel is saying, we do see what has been done here. And, you know, again, call upon us to help deliver justice, okay? And justice is all about you, again, being able to move forward. And it's also the angels, of course, working with the angels of these individuals to try to enlighten them, okay? But that is not, you don't need to invest your time or your energy being concerned with that. The angels are always trying to get through to these individuals that do things that are unfair. Of course, you know, it's up to these individuals what they choose to do with that information, but the angels are always, you know, attempting to contact other guardian angels to, you know, communicate with these individuals that, hey, you know, what you're doing, you can no longer do this, and it's actually hurting you, okay? But you just shine your light, because that's what real justice is all about. You shining your light, you understanding who you really are and moving forward to the best of your ability with that. And there are other individuals, again, that I do feel they do see all the work and all the effort that you've put in. And this to me too speaks of respect. You've earned that respect, beautiful soul. And that's why it says acknowledgement of success by others. They see. There is someone that sees, definitely. I feel like there's multiple people that do, or that are aware. But there is at least one physical person. I feel like there's multiple, but I do feel like there's at least one. And that individual definitely does see. And this individual, I feel, desires to assist you to take things to the next level. Beautiful soul. And to assist you to remove yourself from that situation. Because I do feel that situation is very heavily toxic. It's heavily toxic, beautiful soul. And it's just weighing you down and draining your energy. But yet you're a champion, okay? You're definitely a champion. You're a fighter. You're a victor. You are. This is confirmation, beautiful soul, that if you are going through a difficult time right now, that you are going to make it out of this time, because we have the Chariot there, and that's moving. It's like moving beyond, and that's the yeah, I feel like that's the divine guidance. Like, you will move beyond. You're going to make it, because I feel like you just feel like it's just overwhelming. It's just completely overwhelming, and sometimes you just feel completely done. You just feel done. And I feel like there's like a sense of despair, but yet at the same time, with all this golden energy and the light pouring through, it's like there is hope. You do have hope for a better day, so it's not like it's not like, you're completely in despair, but sometimes you've wondered, or you've asked yourself how you're going to make it. And you've made it one step, one breath at a time, beautiful soul. The angels are saying, take things moment to moment too, day by day. Tell yourself, today is the only day I need to focus on. The cares of tomorrow will be what they will be. But if I, again, too, stay focused on moving forward and telling myself that, yes, I am surrounded by healthy people. I am surrounded in a new healthy environment. I'm living in a wonderful new home. I'm surrounded by loving, beautiful people who, reciprocate loving, beautiful energy back to me. And we invest in each other. And there's a mutual give and receive energy. It's not all about me giving. Because with that trying too hard to please, I feel like you're definitely a very giving soul, beautiful soul. You're a kind and wonderful soul. And I feel like a lot of people have taken advantage of that. But you are man. Thank you, Sora. Thank you, Sora, for blessing this reading. Okay, so yeah, you, with the cat energy there, you may actually see cats in your physical or digital reality. I feel like the cat totem is present with you. Cats are pointing you in the right direction as well. And you're seeing beyond the veil, behind the scenes. You're seeing beyond surface level energy. You're seeing through what some people have told you too, because I do feel like there's manipulative energy there, beautiful soul. So with that cat energy is able to sense that out and see to the heart of something in the truth. So discernment is what I'm hearing. But yeah, keep telling yourself that, I am rich, I am powerful, I have enough money to live the life that I desire. So this is Archangel Azrael, message from Archangel Azrael. Call upon me, whom God helps, for support in rising from the ashes of your past to be stronger than ever before. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely too a reflection energy here. So you are reflecting on your past, and you are seeing how that past has shaped you into the person that you're meant to be, and how because of those experiences you are now stronger than you've ever been. And Archangel Azrael is present with you to connect with you in a way where you feel stronger than ever before, because Archangel Azrael is the archangel of transcendence, death energy, in the sense of transcendence, not a permanency, because death is not about permanent energy, because from death springs forth life. So it's about beginning again, about resurrection, phoenix energy, Scorpio energy. My past pain does not define me. I move forward with grace and peace. So that is the beautiful confirmation and affirmation there, beautiful soul. You are moving forward, and this is what the angels wish to tell you. That, with Archangel Sandalphon there, he is reminding you that, because he is the archangel of answered prayers, he's saying, your prayers are being heard. And they will be answered. And you are always looked after. We have seen your struggles. And we're looking forward to your triumph. Today I choose faith over fear. I stand tall in my trust in the divine, beautiful. And this is oh no, this is, I was going to say Archangel Era. This is guardian angels. We are messengers from Source whose entire purpose is to make you feel safe. Trust that you are adored and protected in all ways. And you are a beautiful soul. And you can call upon your guardian angels, your spiritual team, at any time to assist you with anything that you need assistance with, any concern, any need. There is nothing too small or too big for your guardian angels to assist you with. And they will come through in amazing ways. And I know this from my own experience. They always continue to amaze me with how they have assisted me whenever I've called upon them. So you are not alone. Again, with that, the archway, again, you're choosing faith over fear. You're choosing that, yes, if I do this, if I take this chance, if I leave something behind, if I express myself, if I clock out, if I say no, there's a big energy here too of saying no, that it helps me to release the past. I will feel more confident in who I am because I'm not people pleasing anymore. I'm not always going to be a yes person and say yes to every demand or everything because my time, my energy is important to me. And you can even repeat to yourself, because I know I've been doing this throughout my days for the past few months, like, everyone loves me. Everyone respects me. And just something as simple as that, or like, I am super rich and powerful. If you don't feel called to say a long affirmation or say several, just something real simple like that, like, everybody loves me, everybody respects me. And then what happens is everyone that enters your reality, and now you might be like, how does that work? Because we're literally saying everyone. It's like again, like, do we mean everyone in the entire world? What it means is, beautiful soul, is that everyone that enters your reality will love you and will respect you. And the more you move forward in that direction, the more that affirmation becomes locked in your subconscious. And every time you repeat a positive affirmation, you chip away at the negative ones that are embedded in the subconscious. So you're replacing those negative ones with something positive, and that's all you really have to do. Even if you don't understand, like, what negative affirmations could be blocking me, what's there in the subconscious, I feel like the more you move in the direction of the dream, the more you say something positive, just something as simple as I'm super rich and powerful, or everyone respects me, then what happens is you eventually do, okay, because you are now raising your vibration by saying something positive, which raises your vibrational energy. It makes that awareness much easier to come through, right? Because now you're connecting with higher energy, so you can hear your guides better, you can hear yourself better, you can, your psychic senses begin to activate, and you're going to be utilizing those. Okay, so I was saying that too about psychic energy with the 7. Perhaps like psychic faculties that were unused, or that energy was remaining dormant, is now coming through, okay? Because you are turning that car around. And then once you turn that car around, you focus on the positive, then you will become aware of what's blocking you, maybe some negative beliefs. Because, I do believe awareness is important, but it's not like you have to, like, oh, I must go looking for blockages. I must go, because then your focus is on how you are blocked. And then you're always going to continue to look for how you are blocked. And the angels are saying, don't do that. I am the author of my own fairy tale. My life is a story of love, adventure, and magic. Beautiful. And this is, again, from your guardian angels. Ask for our help to release the fear-based stories you tell yourself. Let us replace them with the magic that was meant for you. So, yes. And the angels are saying they do feel, they know that there are others, again, that wanted you to enact a reality that they had in their mind. And the angels are saying, this was to keep you locked in fear, because these individuals, I feel they were jealous of you, and they don't desire to see you in a place that they technically desire to be, but that they are putting in no effort, okay? They didn't put in the effort that you did. You put in the effort. And you know, all they have to do is live their own life and put in their own effort. It's not like you're invested in these people's lives, because you're not. But they want to be, you know, gossip about you, they want to keep tabs on you, and you know, all they're doing when they do that is they're just giving you more energy because they're focused on you. You live rent free in their head. And what they don't understand is that that's just consuming their own life instead of them taking care of themselves, okay, and doing their part. So the angels are saying, you know, you keep moving in the direction. And again, what I just said, thank you, angels, because that's confirmation of what I just said. Tell yourself the story that you wish to live, okay? You are the author of your story. You have the power to turn this car around. And you are headed in the direction. We see that with the chart. You are headed in the direction of your dreams. And Archangel Metatron, too, is the Archangel who is a heaven to earth bridge, connecting heaven to earth energy, bringing heaven down to earth. So if you feel like you've been down in the valley, the angels are saying you are actually bringing heaven down to earth. And then you're going to be the one that stands at the top of that mountain looking down on everything and looking back on your life. And I don't mean looking down in an arrogant way. No, I mean like you're at the top. I'm hearing that song, Top of the World by the Carpenters. Beautiful song, by the way. Definitely go check that out. But it's like you can see everything clearly. And it's like, wow, I did this. It's like you're at the top of Mount Everest and it's like, yes, I'm a champion. I'm a victor. And that's what I mean by that. And you deserve all good things coming to you, beautiful soul, again, because you've invested, you've made those investments, you've made those difficult, hard choices and sacrifices. And I feel you've been self-sacrificing. Yes. But yeah, continue to tell yourself the story because that's how you win. Continue to tell yourself the story that you choose to create because that's how you win, beautiful soul. That's how you emerge victorious. Because the more that you think of these other individuals, okay, all you have to do is just pray for divine justice to be with you and to enter your life, and divine justice will be there. And, you know, it could just be that these individuals, they didn't wish to watch you rise. They did everything in their power so that, because they're very afraid. They're very afraid of seeing you achieve what they, again, desired. So it's like almost like they covet what they know what you'll have. They can sense it and they covet that. And the angels are saying, you know, that could be part of that's definitely part of the justice. I do feel that these individuals that didn't want to see you rise, that's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex, okay? So you are manifesting. This is confirmation there. And you have infinite potential, okay? Because you are a being. You are a beautiful soul, a beautiful being who always gets back up. You don't know how to quit, okay? And that's beautiful because when you don't give up, that is how you win. And even if you take baby steps, even if you fall down, even if you collapse or, you know, you feel exhausted one day, and I definitely do see that with 10 of Gabriel, exhaustion, a lot of exhausted moments, a lot of exhausted days, very trying energy, very vexing. It's like, yeah, again, that breath of fresh air. It's like, take a deep breath because, you know, again, the dawn, you know, you've been through that dark night of the soul, beautiful soul, and the dawn is approaching. And there's that saying, it's always darkest right before dawn. You're about to have a very prosperous, abundant, and beautiful life. We see that with the pyramid energy there. Now, pyramids are wonderful because they are sacred geometry for manifestation energy. They're portals. They amplify energy, and they bring down energy from the cosmos. They can also ground you with the 4 points at the bottom. So the point at the top is like bringing down cosmic energy. The 4 points ground it into Gaia. So a very powerful symbol of manifestation. And we see, I think that's Thoth up there, the head of the ibis. So Thoth is also with you. And Thoth is working with the angels and working with your ancestors to bring you into alignment with this divine awareness. And Thoth is activating your third eye chakra and connecting you with your crown chakra, assisting you to bring down source energy so that your chakras are clear and working at their most optimal, in their most optimal state. Yes, the most optimal state. And so that, you know, you can receive a clear message. The message in coming to you too, I definitely feel that be very clear. Star being healing codes, important information, wounds are healed, recharging. So the angels are saying, you know, your wounds are healed, you are being healed, healing energy is being delivered to you, and the angels are channeling this message and energy to you. And the information that you are going to receive is going to be very important and relevant to your situation in your life, and it's going to help you to move forward, and you're going to feel more inspired. And this did say, I was going to say driven, determination, and self-control. It's like nothing can stand in your way. You will, I feel, and again, take what resonates and leave the rest, but I do feel that you're going to feel as though nothing can stand in your way. That's the key phrase there. Nothing can stand in my way. Oh, I might even put that as the title, you know? Recharging energy too. Yeah, again, you're going to feel more lit up, more energized. The angels, they just said it again, like, you know, do it. Do it, beautiful soul. Break the connection. Break the chains. I'm hearing that Dawkins song. I'm breaking the chains. Break the chains of that which binds you. You know, you're not a servant to these people or to this energy or, you know, to your past. Whatever it is that's weighing you down. It may not necessarily be people either, if that did not resonate. I know I said people a lot in this reading because that is what I felt the angels were connecting me with, was to say people. But, you know, now that I tuning in, the angels are also saying for someone else it could be, you know, if it's not others, it's the past, it's an energy, or a location, something that, you know, was really weighing you down. Earth star activation, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. And again, yeah, so you're drawing down that energy from source. And then again, when I said about the 4 points being grounded, so this is also the Earth star chakra, which is below your feet. I think it's like about a foot below your feet or so. I don't know the exact measurement, but just an approximation there. About a foot, I would say, below your feet, and grounding you into the earth. And there's a chakra, I think, below that as well. And then there's several above your crown chakra, like the next one, the 8th one above you would be the soul star chakra. So you are, and we, oh yeah, I see that too with Merkaba energy. Merkaba, the activation of your higher self. And yeah, grounding in this energy. It's again like, and this is spiritual, big time. Like, you know, you're going through a spiritual transformation, and you're tuning in with who you really are, and you realize this way of life is not for you. And it's not just the realization of that, but this is confirmation that, again, you are manifesting this new life that resonates with you. You are drawing in soul tribe. You are tuning in because you are tuning in with yourself. You are tuning in with all that you are meant to be, who you were meant to be prior to this incarnation. Something that you have been preparing for many lifetimes, the angels are saying. And Isis is also with you. Okay, so two deities from the Egyptian pantheon. And she is assisting you to anchor in this new way of being. And you can always visualize yourself grounded. You can either visualize tree roots extending below you, and you are like the tree, and like the roots are being extended down into Gaia, and those roots are reaching her core, and everything that, you know, goes down those roots is like energy that is being delivered back to the core, energies that do not resonate, and those energies will be transmuted into energy that Mother Gaia can utilize. High vibrational energy, she will transmute it. And you can also, you know, ground yourself in any energy when you feel like you need, like if you feel shaky or you feel uncertain, or wherever you just feel you need grounded. So the angels are saying too, you can also imagine, now I like to imagine like a triangular prism, and that goes down to the core. So, you know, you want to make, if it's roots, you know, you can visualize roots, but if you're making like a grounding cord, don't make it like pin thin. Make it more substantial visualization, almost like a tube, like a pipe, a very thick tube or pipe. Like that's why, and you can make it any shape you desire. I visualize a triangular prism. And that energy will be delivered back to the core of Mother Gaia. So this is too, again, yeah, with the Earth Star. So again, this is that heaven to earth bridge. Yes, thank you, angels, before I leave here. So again, you're bringing this heavenly energy down to earth. In other words, you are manifesting. So there is the light at the end of the tunnel. Remember, beautiful soul, no matter what darkness you've been through, you are about to enter into the new dawn, a new era. All right, so that's the message that I had for you, beautiful souls. And of course, Isis is here too, to nurture you and to help you to feel loved, and, you know, to understand that, you know, you are vital here on Gaia. Okay, you have your own mission, and it is vital to this planet and to everyone that loves you and to all those that you are attracting, because they love you very much, because you're connected. All right, and with that dog energy too, we see that loyal. Okay, there are those that are loyal. There are wonderful people that await you, beautiful soul. And I'm going to leave it there. So the angels are saying thank you for being here. They love you and cherish you. I love you and cherish you. Thank you for being here. And until next time, beautiful souls, bless.